What's up, Internet? Welcome back to the Roottrees Are Dead. We have been making a significant amount of progress in our family tree, specifically in just kind of unraveling what exactly we need to be looking at and figuring out. And I think we have a good workflow going. The last episode, we ended off by getting a decent amount about our youngest generation. So we are going to start that process while also checking out some of the photos we have going on. So let's click this guy. The best free photo editor, Telephoto Magazine. Okay, hold on. Before we do that, let's do PixPop. The PixPop website looks surprisingly unprofessional. Across the top, there's a large banner that reads, "This website was authored in Cashew Pad." There's still no denying that the software works well, especially considering it's free. Cashew Pad is the built-in text editor that ships with Cashew OS. It's unsophisticated, but it loads quickly and gets the job done. Cool. How about Telephoto Magazine? No. Okay. Cousin, zoomed, rotated. Oh shit, okay, so this is gonna be interesting. This is actually harder than I feel like it seems. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, so, jeez, okay. That's too zoomed out. Okay, that's good. Let's work off of the rest of this. Yeah. That was it. Hold on. Cool. Dichotomy. Oh, is this one of the twins? Okay, that was right, but I have the other one next to it wrong. Cool. Cousin portrait. We don't know who it is, of course. Okay, next. Oh, Jesus. Okay. This one looks a little easier. Middle school. Okay. Do this. Flip this around. Oh. Oh, in the middle. Okay, cool. Okay, and finally. Oh no, what in the fuck? Does that take the whole? It takes the whole column. No. Okay. I kind of want to just like do stuff like that, like just completely isolate some stuff. This shouldn't be that bad, but I hate sliding puzzles, so. What the fuck? Where is his shoulder? Oh, this is not going to be good. Oh, okay. They loop around, though, so there's that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I feel like almost I have to line up each of the individual... So if I did like this and then came down, yeah, okay. Where is more water here with this arm? Oh, shit. This sucks. Okay, hold on. Wait. How do I... Oh my god. Okay, that almost would work. Okay, so that's the arm. We got an arm. We got an arm. What does this say? This puzzle seems really challenging. If you need help, I could use my rubber duck powers to skip it. No, I'm going to keep trying it. I might just come back to this. I don't want to waste a lot of episode time doing this. I might even just do this in a montage, like quick speed up thing. Let's go back over here. Actually, let's check. What did he say? So this includes Davy. He swims for Yukon. Bethany's yearbook picture. She's Davy's younger sister. And Stephanie, who's an only child. Okay. All right, cool. So, yeah, I mean, I guess we just start looking at these things, right? This is Chris Rafferty's cousin's art project and is said to include pictures of Davy. Okay, cool. And then I got the real photos. Okay, cool. So this is Chris Rafferty himself. This art piece was found in the portfolio of college student Chris Rafferty. It's referred to as Self-Portrait of Me and My Fiancée, Lulu. Cute. What is this? This was buried under a ton of other mail that Carl left in his inbox. It had a handwritten note that attached that seemed personal. It is a flyer about a candidate for local office, Stephanie Jones. On the back is an excerpt from a newspaper article from the Butler County Times about her campaign. So there it is again. So if you didn't catch it before, you could catch it there. Let's go and add Stephanie Jones to research. Stephanie may have grown up in an unconventional family, to say the least, but in her words, it was still full of love. And now, 22 years later, with a baby of her own due around Christmas, her message for voters is simply, love is our future. The handwritten note reads, Carl, I know we don't see eye to eye, but when it comes to the candy company, we don't see eye to eye when it comes to the candy company, but if you could talk to your girls about putting out a statement supporting Stephanie, she could really use the publicity your daughters bring. Don't let our conflicts spread to the next generation. CM. I don't even know where to put that. I'm going to put that in the youngest section. So, create the highlight. Okay. And better for Butler County, Stephanie Jones. We'll take a look at that. I'm assuming this is CM in some way. Okay. 3 pictures were scrambled. You've reassembled this one, the first. Dichotomy. Just a picture of her in middle school. Okay. This photo has a note attached from your employer. Here's a bonus. When I pulled the water damage picture of the 3 spirits out of the frame, this fell out too. Written on the back of the photo is, couldn't make the reunion, wishing you well from Paris, Gwyn and the boys. Okay. Gwyn and the wait, hold on. Gwyn and the boys. As in her sons? Potentially. Shiva candle. This photo is tucked inside an envelope with a letter beneath a candle in the corner of his office. This letter says, to Carl and Brenda, I'm sorry that you were unable to attend the funeral. It's traditional to have it as soon as possible, and Ernie, more than anyone else on Earth, knew how busy your job can be. I've enclosed a Shiva candle identical to ours if you'd like to pay respects, though it's not expected for those outside the faith to do so. Ernie was a man full of love, not only for his family, but for his family's legacy. He had an immense amount of pride for the work that you 3 did together, as well as how Carl has carried on for him taking over. As for myself, it is impossible to express my gratitude enough for rescuing us from the panic and burden of endless bills. Though we caught it too late for him to get on the donor list, the company took care of us beyond our wildest expectations. Went unsaid at the time, but Ernie and I knew it had to have been Carl that convinced the trust, and that it was no coincidence that it happened shortly after your visit, Brenda. Up until the end, Ernie and I had to stay strong, especially for Nicole's sake. We could never have done that much. We never could have done that without the two of you fighting for us. Much love, Debbie. Okay, so a lot of names here, and a lot of people we haven't really figured out yet. So this is a note. This is a note to Carl. Ernie was a man. He had immense amount of pride for the men. I'm going to create a highlight on youngest for a second. Though we caught it too late for him to... Ernie and I knew it had to be Carl that chose to trust. Up until the end, Ernie and I knew we had to stay strong, especially for Nicole's sake. Much love, Debbie. And Nicole, as we found out here, Nicole Smith, Nicole Madsen is a name. I don't know where in the family tree that goes, though. So I'm going to just have to take that one. Yeah, I don't know where to put that yet. Okay. And now we get some pictures. So the 5 pieces. Oh my God, what the hell? The Lauren's diary contains some labeled pictures. This is the 5 pieces. Caption: this picture was famous in our house. Pop even had it framed. That's him on the left. It was taken in 1935 to celebrate the move to the new warehouse that Eli Jr. designed. Got it. Angie and I both wanted to be in the photo. Since Miracle, Angie and I wanted... So this is Zach. Zach is saying this. So Angie and I both wanted to be in the photo since Miracle was in it. And the 3 of us were about the same age. Oh, that's interesting. So the firstborn from Gwendolyn were about the same age as Zach was. Or sorry, the first 2 child from Gwendolyn were the same age as Miracle was. We were told only the 5 pieces, which really didn't go over well, to say the least. Eventually, I suppose to stop the tantrums, they posed us in front of the camera with Mr. Morden, who was there with Aunt Gwendolyn. I found out years later they never even took a second photo. Oh, there's a dude in the back. There's a dude in the back. Who's the dude in the back? Who's the dude in the back? Wait. Oh, shit. So if these are the 5 pieces, that guy's older. So who is that? Okay, but needless to say, I have James Morden. So Mr. Morden is him. So I have to assume that's Gwendolyn. Because she looks... Oh, actually... Eli Jr. Well, actually, hold on. What did it say? It said something very specific. It said Pop. Angie and I both wanted to be in the photo since Miracle was in it, and the 3 of us were about the same age. Where did it say Pop was... That's him on the left, so that's... Wait. Pop had it framed. That's him on the left. Angie and I both wanted to be in the photo. Oh, but she calls Pop... Lauren calls her dad Pop. What did she say in her book about Angie? This is not the right one. Hold on. Here. I don't think she directly said it, but I think Lauren is older. I think I was right about the oldest kids, but I think Zach isn't the oldest kid. I think it's Lauren, because she calls her father Pop. So if I have to take that at face value, that means that this is written by Lauren. Oh, duh. Lauren's diary. I'm sorry. Lauren's diary contains some labeled pictures. So her dad is this one, which starts to put things into pieces. So her dad is this guy. The other one is this guy. We don't know what he did. This is Miracle Roottrees, because he had the thing, because he was born as, it was a miracle thing. I mean, again, I have to assume that the blonde hair runs down the family with Margolite, but I don't want to make that guess. I don't want to guess. I think we'll figure it out. Stop the change where they pose us in front of the camera with Mr. Morden, who was there with Aunt Gwendolyn. I found out a year later they never... Is that Mr. Morden then? Do I have a picture for Mr. Morden? I don't. Yeah, I don't know who that guy in the background is. Who's that guy in the back? First gen. Who is that guy in the back? Cool. Okay. More questions than answers, but that's okay. Holy shit. This photo has a note attached from your employer. Every 20 or so years, the Roottrees would hold a big reunion and recreate an old family photo. This is the one from the 70s. And Carl, the teenager in the middle. And Carl's the teenager in the middle. Sorry about the water damage. A pipe burst in Carl's office. On the back of the photo, in childish Prince writing, it says November. There are a lot of number of cursive signatures. They include Bonnie, next president, Guy Hudson, Ernie Jr., Caroline, Gwyneth M., Gwendolyn, Miracle Jr., Jim Roottrees, Clark Carl, and Eli M. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Goodness. Yeah, this is going to be helpful. Oh, well, that's Eli. Look at that. He's got a name tag. And this is our pastor. Okay, so the free spirits. Let's create the highlight in the free spirits category. Cool. Carl the teenager's in the middle. This one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so that would be him in the middle. Okay. Well, I have a picture then of someone that I have the occupation for, so that's good. So let's put him in. Right? Yeah. Okay. Now, here's the thing. I just realized we have a Chris Rafferty. And the only Rafferty that could be in, because we have a thing, is this his illegitimate child with Jane. And he's a college student that looks like this. Ha ha ha! Yep. Cool. Locked in everyone on the notable Roottrees list. Wonderful. Roottrees, Clancy Edward, Carl Roottrees, Chris Rafferty. Cool. Uh-oh. We have a phone ringing. I'll get that in a second. What did I want to do? I wanted to just lock in Lulu. Hold on. Luisa Garcia. Probably. Do I just do it and then hope that... I think I just do it. Okay. That's not a guess. That's... I mean... Yeah. Okay, now let's go get that phone.
So, you may have heard the news. Some of Carl's things have gone missing. That includes the pictures and mail I brought you earlier. I promise I didn't steal it, but I did borrow it. I'll return it once we're done. Let me deal with my family in the meantime. Oh, I guess that means I've officially confessed. I'm a root tree.
Yeah.
I assure you I have a reasonable explanation for the secrecy. I'm about to do something big the family doesn't approve of. If you could just wait a little bit longer, I'll tell you more, in person. I'll return after 15 more blood relatives.
Cool. So that's a lot. That's a huge goal. Just checking in on how we're doing on this episode. Okay, cool. So yeah, we've done a lot here. Now we have a lot of faces we can option from. Cool. And how about this photo? Actually, let's go back to this photo for a second. So we have a lot of faces we could put names to. Lauren's diary contained labeled pictures. This is the next generation. An attempt to recapture the spirit of the 5 pieces photo with our generation. For old time's sake, we gathered on the warehouse floor. I wanted Eli to stand all the way on the left, since to me he looked a lot like Pop, but he did in the old one. But I was outvoted by my brothers. They insisted the 4 of us stand together, so we clumped up in the middle and let everyone filter in behind and in front of us. The only one too good to make an appearance was Gwen. Makes sense. Grandma insisted we include Sam, even if we didn't want to. None of us understood why, including Sam. I also didn't think it fair Miracle made it in, since he's technically a 5-piece. I guess my inner child still holds a grudge even after all these years. Oh, interesting, okay. I see. So this is... Okay, so I wanted Eli to stand all the way on the left, since to me he looked a lot like Pop did in the old one. So that's definitely, yeah, for sure that's her brother Elias, which is this guy. I see. I was like wondering about, because look at this. So his tie is that rainbow tie, and I was like, wait, but why... They all wear the fucking tie, and it is. I think that's their brand. Their brand is they wear this like rainbow tie, which is funny. Oh, I should have. Oh, is he a preacher though? I don't know if I can confirm that. That's his son. This guy. So you should be this person. Well, you have 2 sons. I can't confirm that. I'm not going to put it in if I don't know. Unless it's this, in which I think it's pretty much fine. So this is the next gens. Grandma says we insist we included Sam. Is Sam the redhead? I could see that. Who else is on this? So just numbers-wise, who is the next gen? Gwen is not there. Miracle Jr. is there. He's the kid. At that point, they might not have had a second son. So then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? Hold on. I got it. This is very specific. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people here. Miracle is not counted. So there are 8 people here. The 4 siblings are probably these 4. Oh, and wait, there was a note about Sam. She's not the redhead. She's a spinach image of Patsy with her jet black hair and green eyes. Aha, I knew that was going to be helpful. So she's definitely this woman. Okay, so let's put some images in. So you are Sam Roottrees. That's your dad. Okay, and then I don't know yet what the names of Lauren's other siblings are. Maybe I know them somewhere, but it's much more tough. Yeah, we're getting into tough territory here, guys. And this isn't in an order, so... Bonnie, next president Guy Hudson, Ernie Jr., Caroline, Gwyneth M., Gwendolyn, Miracle Jr. Miracle Jr.'s here for sure. That's Eli. Eli what, though? Eli M. Okay, so Eli M is you. So... yeah, we don't know what you do. So occupation is going to be our big one. Now, we just got to figure out what the hell these people do. Because the more recent kids are going to be easy. They're all college kids and, you know, they're either college or high school, but yeah. Are there any more? Nope, that's it on the pictures. Let's get this guy going. Okay, so I have this done. What should go next to this? It's let me just be careful and get everything out of the way. Nope. Yeah, that looks right. Right, correct? Okay. And then this looks like this should be here. Yeah. Okay, so how many rows of... right, like, is it... how tall is the photo? Oh, that's good. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it's a 4x4. So I think if I just keep them in the columns, that might be able to work. So let me just assemble the columns, and it should be okay. That's not right. It's got to be like that. Okay. But that's correct. Yes. So hello. Okay, we're getting there. But I don't want to screw this up. So hold on. Let's do this. Oh shit. Come on. Good. Okay, we'll take that. This method is working. Oh, and this is this row. Okay, cool. So now let's just keep stacking them on top of each other. So yeah, let's do this column here because this column is I don't know what would be next though, actually. So let's just keep that built. This is obviously much harder now. Does that work? No, I don't think so. How about this? That's better. Okay, how about that? And then what's behind that? That looks good. That one's wrong though. It's probably this one actually. Yeah, correct. Okay, and now I think I've done it. We've beat the sliding we've beat the sliding puzzles. This one should be below this one. Yeah, okay. Cousin swim JPEG. Okay, we're done with that shit. Okay, cool. And then that can get picked up here. And this is Davy, I believe, right? That's what they said. Yep. Pictures of Davy. He swims for Yukon. Bethany. And Stephanie, who's an only child. Okay, so now we go to... So Stephanie is an only child. There are a couple of those. And then this could be anybody here. Is this a younger or youngest sister? That's important. Nope, no. Younger. Yeah, that's not great. Okay. Yeah, I need more information. I just need a lot more information. Okay, so... Did this point us in any right direction? Nope. I think we just got to go on the internet now, guys. I think that's what's left. Maybe? Let's do, Interesting. Fancy Flavors was an addition to the 5-piece product line for less than a year in 1979. It was Guy Hudson's first and historically most cited move as president of Roottrees, and an attempt to cater more towards what he thought the average person wanted. Guy looked at his own wealth, which was often a source of envy for others, and decided to tap in the idea if they wanted fancy flavors to 5 pieces, anyone could live like the wealthy. This philosophy led to a flavor in 5 pieces that was meant to mimic caviar. 5 pieces sold less that year than it had in any other year except in some foreign markets. It was very quickly announced that caviar was meant to be a limited flavor and would go back to normal as soon as possible. Okay, so failure as the 3rd president. I'm going to add this to the candy section. So the order is Ernie, Zach, Guy. Sorry. Not Ernie to start. It's Elias to start, then Zach, then Guy, then Ernie, then Carl. So your first, Zach, here is 2nd president. Wherever Guy is, he would be 3rd. That's interesting too. Look at this. So Carl is here, Zach is here. So they change hands a lot within like 1.5 generations. So Zach here is 2nd president. Someone definitely younger than him, obviously, is Guy. Maybe even in the next generation. One of these? Maybe it's one of his sons? What was his last name? Guy Hudson. It's not this person, because that wouldn't make sense. Interesting. Guy Hudson. And then what? Who's the young girl? Yeah, I'm unsure about Guy Hudson. And how about Zach Madsen? Is that his name? I just want to start drilling into the Morden. Am I spelling that right? Zacariah Morden. Just added an extra A. Nope. And then Ernie. Is it Ernie Hudson? Ernest Madsen. Guy Hudson, Christopher Hudson. So a woman married. Oh, I don't know. Ugh. Okay, yeah, we're at the point where we're a lot less guided, so this is much harder. Yeah, this is going to be... All these photos are going to be everything now. I'm glad I waited, because that would have probably slowed me down a lot earlier. Oh, here's... Yeah, and we could just look at the list here, too. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about it. Yeah, look, this splits it by women and by men. And Sam Roottrees was on the women's side. So you could have figured that out. This is good. We should come back to this more often because this kind of gives a little bit of a bigger view of the whole thing too, right? Yeah, I don't know where to go next. I think I might call it. I think I might call it for this episode, and then start fresh on another one. Transparently, I've recorded all these episodes in a row, so I think I'm feeling a little bit tired. My brain processed a lot of information very quickly, so I think I will take a break, and then I'll see you in the next episode. Please give this video a like and subscribe if you want to see more episodes, and I'll see you right back here at the vision board on the next one.